want them to get fines, everything else like that, when they're based actually in feudal law, but they're actually stealing rights that are actually allodial and converting them into crimes under this system. This is what is called theft of birthright. Do you understand? So that you don't have to guess what it is. I'm telling you what it is. Whenever you're going to defend yourself or your birthright or your nationality and birthrights, you must be very clear on this distinction. If you're not, you can get confused. And understand this also, that the Barristers Association of England, that has a branch here in the Americas called the Bar Association, are deputy knights for the papacy of Rome. Their parent body is called the Communist Union of Lawyers. And their absolute job is to overthrow the Republican form of government that's rooted in allodial law and the Constitution, which is why when you hire lawyers, they always rape you, because it's a conflict of interest. And they never bring, you ever notice that they never, when people have issues, they never bring a constitution into the courts that they're operating in? Yet they took an oath on the Constitution that's built under allodial law. How come there's never a constitution shown in their courtrooms? Because those are unconstitutional courtrooms. They're feudal law courts. Knowing that, you must begin to learn the truth about your nationality and birthright so you can begin to protect yourself. Because if you don't know better, they're going to steal your birthrights. Which means, how many people knew that the U.S. corporation is a private, foreign, for-profit religious organization? Raise your hand if you knew that. Not enough people knew that. Thank you, baby. I'm so glad you made it. And that is true. It's dangerous not to know that. And so that makes most of our people that deal with anything in law, mortgages, tickets, or anything, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get shafted. Now do you understand why 90% of the prisons are filled with our people? Why our women are the fastest growing prison population in the world and in this country? Because they got most of your sons now, they're coming after you all. But you got to know, it's rooted in this. And then most of our women will be tomorrow funding their own enslavement, don't even know it. Plus, most of them preachers are Masons too, 32 degrees. 32 and 33, while denying it publicly. It's like this big church down there, right down the street, Reverend Sullivan, 33-degree Mason. Remember Reverend Gray? 33-degree Mason. Do you think they would ever tell their followers that? Would you think they'll ever let them see their fezzes? I mean, of course, them brothers aren't here right now, but the point of it is they got them. How come they never explained it to these same people in this community that's pretty decrepit and destroyed? But yet you walk into these beautiful buildings that they built with the widow's pennies. So I'm giving you a relationship to understand the politics and the corruption that you must work out. This is a problem, this is a foe that you must fight. And it must begin here and then manifest on the physical so that we can make way for these babies. Because it's actually their inheritance. That's why Ali said, I came for the young and the yet unborn. Now the old can go if they want to, which means that we're so corrupt that even after the truth is told, most of us are trying to play the idol God stuff, knowing in our hearts that it has no cure and has never cured anything. Oh, of course you're lying. But we won't render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. And then accuse the civilized world of being racist when there's only one race on the planet. The human race. We go right on the parkway and look at the flags of nations on both sides of that birth canal that comes right from that building or the art museum, and from the sky is in the geographic or geometric form of an M, mother. With a fountain down the bottom and ovaries at the top. Iki, that says what, Ekin's oval at the top, and the water breaks at the bottom. And the nations on both sides, fallopian tubes.
Yeah.
We're here at Black and Nobels. Get your books. As you can see, they have a great array of books for every level and degree of mind serving the community. You got tapes, movies, and let's come over here for a minute too. And we got custom jewelry. It's covered up right now, but this brother, Wandering Feather, he makes any kind of custom jewelry you want, that you need, to the spirit and to the culture. Black and Nobels. I'm glad to be here. Glad you invited me.